Sunday Night Live. I'm going to share real quick here on Facebook. I got on just a hair early because I am going to do a few giveaways or a few auctions tonight, so I want to make sure we had time to chat before all that went down. And now I wanted to talk about a giveaway, so let's get this shared on Facebook here. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Hopefully the internet and stuff holds up good for us tonight. I know sometimes we have some pretty crappy service, and that's never fun. So I'm really hoping things stick together. Hey there, Rich. How you doing, buddy? But the other day, my sister gave me this good thought about I was going to do a special giveaway when I hit 7,000, and I was going to keep it every 1,000. She told me, though, I should probably hold up until I hit, my next big mark and do a giant giveaway, which would be 10,000. So I'm going to do that. I want to push for, this is going to be like the push for 10,000. I want everybody to share anything that you like on my channel, share it away, because I want to try and gain 10,000 subscribers by next January. I'm planning on doing a monster giveaway for that. So, hey there, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Dan. How's it going, brother? What's up, Rob? Hey there, Ryan. How's it going, man? What's up, sis? Hey, Alex. Hey there, Rodney. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's, instead of just pushing, I'll still be doing random giveaways here and there for you guys because I enjoy doing them, but we are going to do just a massive 10,000 giveaway. So help me hit 10,000, and I'm going to start talking to as many sponsors as I can to try and just get a massive stockpile of prizes put aside and try and get you guys hooked up with a bunch of prizes. I'll do a big giveaway for multiple people. So help me get that 10,000. Share on Facebook, share on all your social medias, or share with family and friends, whatever it takes. So, hey, Max, how you doing, brother? I hope you've been catching fish, man. Hey there, Kurt. Hello from Florida, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, that's a long process. You got a lot of work ahead of you, Alex. Hey, David, Virginia, man. That's cool. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I always like seeing where everybody's from. It's fun to see all the different states. Oh, cool, Andrew. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know a lot of you guys have been ordering from Freedom Baits, and I want to say thank you for that. And you'll definitely love them. I've been getting messages from a lot of the people that are getting their baits and using them. And I'll tell you what, guys, you're going to notice a big difference. It is crazy. I got a message today from a guy that, it was his first time using them, and he tore it up. He did really good. So, yeah, you're going to like them. Give Freedom Baits a try. Hey, Dean, how you doing, buddy? Hey there, Josh. Hey, Pat. Oh, man. That sounds good, Dan. I'm thinking, next year I might focus on waterfowl a little more than trapping, I think. Because I like to flip-flop. You know how I am. So I think next year I might hit the ducks a little harder for content. So, yeah. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? Well, it ain't going to be Monday because it's a holiday, but Tuesday. Yep, they're already ready to be going, so. Hey there, Michael. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I sure am. Yep, sure am. Yeah, you guys have that to look forward to. I'm just trying to, because our ice season got so screwed up. Normally, I'd probably start trapping right about now, but I'm trying to enjoy as much time on the ice as I can because I pretty much lost over a month of my normal ice season. So I'm really pushing this year to ice fish as much as I can. But yeah, all of April for sure I'll be trapping, but I plan on trapping in March too. So yep, won't be hard. Oh, I know. Me too, Rob. That sure would be nice, man. Thank you. Yeah, one day it'd be good to have a truck. I don't like getting stuck, man. Hey, Joe, how you doing, buddy? Hey there, Greg. Hey, Gina. How you doing? Hope you're feeling good. Froze for a few seconds. Sorry about that, guys. I hope that doesn't happen more. If it does, I'll probably just go sit in my chair in the living room because that seems to get better reception. So I really hate it because I love my wall, but oh, it ain't gonna be long for the smallies, that's for sure. That'll be fun. You got the gun show going on tonight? Cool, Charles. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, brother? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I got you, brother. Yeah, decide to wear the tank top, man. uh, oh man, that's crazy. Seems like they'd be biting good down there in the open water, but that cold, all it takes is some cold temps to really shut that bite down. Even people don't realize it, even when we lose ice up here midwinter or something, people are like, why don't you go out and just cast? It's not that easy. They get the fish get into a kind of a messed up state when they lose the ice. So, hey there, Bob. Good. I'm glad, Gina. I'm glad. I've been really thinking about you. So, hey there, Art. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. I see I got 44 people watching already, which is pretty spectacular because I've only been on for 6 minutes, so that's great. Hey there, Wild Game. How you doing, Brad? Hope you're doing good, brother. Oh, I know. I can't wait to get that dinner plate gill on the wall. That's going to look so beautiful back there. I want you guys to know too, because I'm going to have fun with this wall as long as I can, as long as my internet signal holds out. But I'm going to try and change it up every season on this wall. So it's not always going to look like this. But yeah, I can't wait to get the gill up there, and it's going to look good. It's going to look good. So. Yeah, but I hope you guys are having a good week. I'm doing. There's going to be three different auctions tonight, guys. I did put that in the thumbnail for those of you that didn't see it already. I've got 2 mystery bags, which are pretty heavy. I stocked these things full. So you got 2 mystery bags. I will be doing one mystery bag is going to come with the Mammoth Innovations hat, and then I also finally found the tube for it, so I will be auctioning off my 40-inch rod that I used for trout fishing. So that's going to go tonight too, guys. And again, I'll start the auctions at 7:30. That way we got at least a full half-hour time to talk. So 80-degree mark. Holy cow. That's wild, Joe. That's wild. Yeah, you live in a whole nother world. I can't wait to get down that way one day, man. That's a dream of mine for sure. Hey there, Rick. How you doing, brother? Me and Rick are going to get together tomorrow, guys. I'm going to try and get me a trophy crappie. So we're going to be hitting a water that I have never hit before, and kind of looking forward to it. So, yep, going to see if I can get me a crappie. There is, Rodney, but honestly, there's a lot of open water gear because we're getting to be that time of year where, I'm trying to get more into the open water stuff. So I did put some of the ice fishing stuff in there, but I'll say probably 80% of it is open water stuff. So yeah, we're going to be too, Gina. So, which is good because we were, we caught a bunch of nice crappies that day. Well, not as many as usual, but we did pretty good. And we lost probably 2 inches of ice that day. It was nuts because it was pretty hot. But yeah, we're getting cold enough again. I was thinking we were going to lose the ice, but now I don't think we are. I think we're going to have the ice around for at least 2 more weeks, the way the forecast is looking, because even though it gets warm and we're going to be getting 30s in the daytime, which will be comfortable for ice fishing, it's still going to get in the 20s and negatives at night. So that's gonna no matter what, we're just going to lose a little snow, freeze up the layer back on the ice, and you'll be good to go. We are going to be getting some snow this week that I'm not looking forward to because that makes a mess out of the ice. But needless to say, we'll be back on the ice. We'll, not missing out on ice fishing for a while. So that's good. I use an octopus hook, Andrew. Thanks for asking. It's funny because for a long time I just used Aberdeens and stuff, and I really like the True Turn. I think it's made by Eagle Claw, but the True Turn hook is probably my favorite hook on the market for minnows. But I got into using the octopus hooks, which I have actually got one just kind of sitting here. This is on the pike rig. Obviously, the pike octopus hook is bigger than the one I use for panfish. The panfish is a number 4. That octopus one there for pike is bigger, but yeah, I like the octopus hooks. You get a better hook set, especially while those pike are running before they stop. You can just kind of slowly grab that line and let it just jerk into their mouth, and it always seems to get them right in the corner. It gets them a good solid hook set. So I don't know. I really love octopus hooks, and that's what I started using on all of my rigs. So but yeah, it's a size on the perch ones. It's a size 4 octopus. Hey there, Dave. How you doing, brother? Hopefully you got your stuff. I think you should have got your package by now. First week. Yeah, I'm not. See, I don't know. I just the times that I have fished Higgins just wasn't as great as I'd hoped. Even the smelt, sure it was fun, but the smelt there is so dang small. I'm gonna try. Did I block you? No. I don't know. I'll have to check. I don't know what you mean there, Josh. That's weird. No, I'll have to check. Definitely wouldn't block you. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying a smelt lake this week. I'm hoping to take my dogs up with me and camp out on a lake, and it's just a smaller lake with bigger smelt. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Hey, McParland, how you doing? Hey there, Denise. Hope you don't mind I'm stealing the husband again tomorrow. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got it, Dave. Glad you got it. Yeah, that's never good. That always sucks, man. Really? That's weird, Josh. No, I got your messages when you sent them to me, last weekend? I think you sent me those. I didn't watch the videos on them though, but I will. Josh made mention to me, which I don't know how we could even fight it, dude. I really don't. Old Minnow Boy has a channel though, guys. You could check it out. Right now, there's a situation going on with the Cornwall Creek flooding, which if you go through my videos, you'll see that I did a video out there last year. It's a beautiful little floodwater north of me, kind of up by Wolverine, but it really sucks because they're talking about draining that, and I just hate the idea of that. I mean, to me, wetlands, we gotta conserve all our wetlands. So I'm not happy about that. But go check out. I know you got to try, but man, it's like they say, you can't fight the government. As much as I want to, there's so much I would change with a lot of stuff. I mean, they took down a dam up here that I loved, and after they removed it, the fishing just sucked, and I knew it was gonna, but the state makes their stupid decisions and there's not much we can do about it. But go to Old Minnow Boy. He's got a channel on here on YouTube, guys. Check it out and see what you can see on there about the Cornwall Creek flooding. Hey there, Brett. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Yep. Happy that the ice didn't disappear all the way, so that's good. Hey there, Nathan. Hey, Matt. How's it going, buddy? Happy to see some new folks on here tonight. That's great. Hey there, Lloyd. I've been meeting a lot of people lately out on the ice, and I am loving it. Hey there, Jen. How you guys doing? Honestly, McParland, I heard that Fletcher's shore ice got screwed up last week, but I really think this coming week it'll be fine because it's gonna get so cold at night that it's just gonna freeze. So yeah. Yep, I think you'll be fine. My suggestion though, call up to the mom and pop shop there. You can look up their number on Google. The mom and pop one stop shop on 32. Look them up, give them a call because they'll give you the good ice condition report. They're right there on the water, or right at the edge. So you're welcome, Josh. Burt Lake for the first time. Um, I'll say this because it's a big lake. Normally though, I'm happy to give tips and stuff, but not on my show. Like I just don't like to. I don't like to throw out stuff like that because then everybody on here knows that's 49 people that could meet you out there. But I personally like to go out to Maple Bay. That is my favorite part of Burt Lake. So I will say that. I'm feeling good, Hester. I hope you are too. Oh, good. That's great, Jen. I didn't. I tried to hide because this was free fishing weekend, and I wanted to hide out. I can't stand the crowds. I don't. I can't. So I've been hiding, and I plan on just fishing hard all week. So me and Rick are gonna go out, try a new lake tomorrow, and chase for some trophy crappies. So I'm looking forward to that. No problem, Spencer. No problem. Always happy to help. Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy? Glad you guys are all on tonight. It's always fun to see a full audience on here. So I hope you guys are all having a great week, man. Like I said, up here in northern Michigan, you go north of Iosco County and off to the west, and you can find some good ice. We are going to have good ice for quite a while, I think, at least 2 weeks. So yeah, if you're looking for ice, we got it. Wow. Well, probably because all the tournaments, I'm assuming, Jen. I thought about hitting some of the smaller lakes because of that, but I don't know. I try to, the way I look at it is I don't want to be on one of those lakes and be hammering the fish when people do come out because that's just teaching everybody where to go. So yeah, it is true. Yeah. But it also comes down to just knowing fish habit, knowing fish habits, like what they like, where they go. Honestly, the very first time I fished Burt, first time in my life ever even looking at the lake, and it was ice time, so I never even seen what the bottom looked like. I looked at a map. I used Navionics. I used my connections map books. I picked a spot on the lake, went out there, boom, I was right on perch and walleye and pike. That's all it takes. You just got to do your research. If you know what you're looking for as far as weeds, obviously if there's a river coming in or something like that, your weeds are going to be in better shape this time of year because they're getting oxygen. So yeah, just little things like that, guys. Always got to keep that in mind. Oh, well, happy birthday. That's great, John. 1 to 6 on the pond. Yeah, that's probably. I'm sure the shore ice is the one. It's probably good out there a ways, but well, thanks, Jack. I'll be keeping at it. Absolutely, John. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna be long, Lloyd. Ain't gonna be long. It is definitely gonna be a different season. I think it's gonna be probably a hectic season because you know how stupid those people get out there. And now hopefully a lot of those guys still go out on the bay because the fish are better out there, but it is going to be pretty rough. I do plan on fishing it though. I'll be making at least a few trips down there, probably in a couple weeks. It ain't going to be long. I want to get down there right before April and then towards middle of April or first week of April. Thanks, Rodney. Oh, geez. You kidding me, Rick? Wow. I knew that was going to happen this weekend. I knew it. I mean, what? The winter we've had, and you're going to drive a vehicle on a lake up here. That's asking for it. I'm sorry. That's definitely asking. What's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. I see I'm at 52 viewers right now and only 36 thumbs up. So I do appreciate it. Well, hey, Paul, I'm glad you made it, brother. Hey there, Jason. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Like I said, I'm gonna try and switch it up this week a little bit because I seen, my most recent panfish video isn't doing very good. So I'm just assuming that people are getting tired of seeing all the panfish videos. So, it's still going to be panfish, but I'm going to go after some trophy crappie tomorrow, see if I can get my 14 or bigger for my Master Angler Award. So, because again, this year, guys, I'm doing the chase for the master anglers. I'm going to try and get as many of them as I can. Got 3 right off the bat here now, and tomorrow I'm going to be trying for that crappie. So it should be fun. I plan on Swiss cheesing the heck out of a lake. It's going to be a new lake that I've never fished in my life, and I'm going to find those fish. So I'm really looking forward to it. This week, I'm going to try and do a trip up north if I can make it with the dogs, fishing for smelt and trout. So that should be fun. I'm definitely going to try and mix it up though, because I notice my videos aren't doing as great at the moment. So first fish of the year, master angler. Yeah, I got what did I get? That one day out on the ice this year, I got master angler fish. So that was cool. I got two different master anglers in the one day. So that was neat. And then I got that big perch too in the one day. So yeah, right now for master anglers, I've got the perch, the pumpkin seed, and the bluegill. But tomorrow I'll definitely be trying for my crappie. So it should be fun. Should be a good time. If you guys didn't hear already, I am going to be doing some auctions tonight. I've got 3 of them that I'll be doing. 2 are mystery bags again. I like to throw these tackle bags together. One of them I'll be auctioning off with the Mammoth Innovations hat. It's a nice beanie. They're super comfy. Also tonight, because I found the tube that it came in, I'll be auctioning off. This is my favorite trout rod. This is what I did all my trout fishing videos with last year. It is a 40-inch. It's actually an ice fishing rod, so you could do both with it. But this thing was great to carry through the woods, and because it's so small, you're just not getting hooked up on everything. Really nice. So this is going to be auctioned tonight too, guys. Like I said, awesome trout rod, and it can also be used. It would be great for hole hopping, to be honest. I wouldn't use it in the shanty so much, but yeah, really great for hole hopping. Oh, there you go, James. That's a good fish. I know I've been getting some good panfish, man. It's been a pretty hot season. I'm having fun finding all the fish. That's the name of the game, is finding them big fish. So crappie's got to be 14 inches, Greg. Yep, 14 inches. 3 20-pound carp. Wow. That is pretty crazy. You know, I did catch them, though, when I was a kid. I would jig for them. When they're on the flats in the summertime hunting the flats, you can throw out jigs with a crawler and just kind of bounce the bottom, and you can watch them come right up and suck them in. That was always fun. Big and Little Manistee. Well, that'll be fun. Those are good lakes. Yep. Oh, there's going to be a lot of ice up there, Paul. No doubt about it, because we're still good up here. So, yeah, you get up in the UP, you're going to have plenty. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But, you know, a lot of these guys, though, they just don't take conservation into mind. There's too many greedy folks out there that are going to keep every single female they catch. So, I don't know. We'll see. Just another stupid state decision, in my opinion. You'll be on the pier. There you go. There you go. Hopefully you do good out there, man. Oh, I didn't sell it yet anyways, but and I'm not gonna, the whole reason for me selling it, like I said in the post, was so that I'm trying to sell the AquaView so that I can buy a smaller unit. Just because in order to take that AquaView, I have to haul the deep cycle battery, and that's way too much. Way too much. So and I don't want to hear just take a lithium battery, because trust me, I have a really nice Dakota lithium 24 volt amp hour that will only last 4 hours full charge with that dang camera. It just burns too much. So yep, I got to get something that'll last me longer. Hey there, Adam. How you been, brother? I'm doing okay. Uncle Dale is doing fine, Joe. I actually talked to him for the first time, was it yesterday? Either yesterday or 2 days ago for a while. Talked about a half hour. He's doing good. Got a girlfriend now, and yeah, I invited him up here for the Saginaw thing because he loves walleye. So I told him I'd take him and his girlfriend out. So we'll see if they come up. loaded with pike first ice. Yeah, there is a lot of pike in those lakes for sure. 8 to 10 inches on Burton Mullet. I kind of figured that. Yeah, those lakes being up so high and off to the west a bit. Yeah. No, no, not the I don't want the Micro Scout. In fact, I'm not even gonna get an AquaView. I'm not happy with the company. I've tried talking to them on the phone. It's hard enough to get through to them, and when you do talk to them, they just talk down to you. They're not very nice people. So, I wanna switch over to Markham. I'm gonna switch to one of the Markham cameras. It's funny because Rick has one of the really cheap, a yo-yo, Chinese cameras, and that thing, man, it's like way, but it's awesome. It's just as good as my AquaView. It's crazy. Yeah, I was looking online. I can't remember the exact model number, but it was one of the Markhams. Me and Rick we were at Frank's like a couple weeks ago, and we were looking at them. So the Markham 5. See, I think I'm gonna get a 7. When I was looking, I think I'm gonna get the 7 inch just because you know, when I have to put a camera in front of the camera, so I think the 5 might be a little too small for that because it'll take away my view too much for personal view. But yeah, I think the 7 would be great for what I do. I don't need the 10. It's too big. Hey there, Brandon. I'm doing good, buddy. Hope you are too. Yeah, it's the ice is definitely good, man. We're gonna have ice for I think at least a couple more weeks. So the rotary stand. Yeah, I think you're talking about the tripod. I've got the Mopod for my AquaView. It's the electric tripod, and that's really nice. I like it. So yeah, that's the mark I'm looking at, Adam. That's what I kind of want. So yeah, yeah, Markham Quest HD. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I jumped the gun with mine. I thought, bigger, better, all this stuff. But to be honest, as long as I am on the ice, I need something that can last a lot longer than that. And having to haul a deep cycle battery with everything else out there, it's just way too much. If I had a quad or something, that's great. That camera is probably made for people that have a quad, but I don't have a quad. I don't have a snowmobile. I ain't got nothing. I'm always walking. So I need light stuff. So that's the key. Went through on Grand. I wouldn't doubt it, man. That shore ice got down. I told everybody this week that as soon as this stupid free fishing weekend started, people were going to be going through because people just don't think. We had that whole week that tore down it messed up a lot of the shore ice on a lot of the different lakes. People just go out, they'll see shanties out on a lake and just think, oh, it's fine. And they'll head straight out there, not even thinking. So, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it leaks on you. Yeah, that's not any good. Hey there, Jason. Yep, yep. That's the good one, Adam. Yeah, the 360 tripod. Yep. Hey there, Richard. Um, that's a private pond. You can't fish that. That's all private. Oh, they got pulled out by an airboat? Jeez. Yeah, see, I hate that because they're just putting more people at risk. Car booster jumper pack with three-way splitter. Hmm. Yeah, I was looking. Well, I wanted to get that Jackery box, but again, that's the price of a Jackery box. I could darn near buy the Markham 7. So yeah, I paid 1,200 something for the camera that I have now, and I did it for the channel. I did it for you guys, and now I realize I made a mistake. I should have went smaller. Should have kept in my mind that I needed something that lasted longer. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying to get a smaller camera for sure. I don't think so, Adam. I don't think so. Like I ain't got a quad, I ain't got a snowmobile. I don't like fishing those lakes without that stuff. There's you got to travel so far to make it worth it. I've got a couple spots marked out there, but it's just too far. Yeah, it's true. Well, like I said though, Paul, I bought the Dakota Lithium, a real expensive Dakota Lithium, and it doesn't last long with the Aquaview HD 10i because that camera just burns. It burns power, man. That thing will go through anything. The power, the battery that comes with that camera will only last maybe an hour. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. Everybody likes the underwater footage, and it's fun to watch. I tried shooting a video the other day. I do have some footage that'll be going on, but I didn't get enough for a full video, so I'm gonna be working on it. I've been enjoying the hole hopping. I haven't wanted to. If I do the videos underwater, I have to take everything with me. I have to have the shanty. I have to have the deep cycle. There's just so much I have to do. No, no, not spring. There will be spring beaver trapping, yeah, but I'm not quite at that point yet. It's not even. I mean, sure, last week with the thaw, I could have set out traps, but you know what? We're going to have another probably 8 inches of snow dumped on us this week. And personally, I don't like having to check traps when they get dumped on like that. So it's too easy to lose traps, especially when the river is constantly flooding from all the snowfall and stuff. So I'm planning on trapping most of March and April. I'll be shocked if we ice fish through March. That hasn't happened in a very long time. So yeah, I don't know, Adam. I'm trying to focus on areas that are a little closer, and doing things that are a little different. For me, if I did go to Burt, it's no different than if I went to Alcona Pond. It's the same. I got to find things that are worth my travel and everything, and it's just not. I mean, Burt's all right. There's giant perch too, but I'd have to sit all day to catch one. So no, I don't plan on pike spearing, Brandon. Maybe next season. Um, I just prefer to catch them. I mean, I don't quite understand the. I mean, sure, I guess it's fun to throw a spear at them, but it's also not hard to catch them, and they're fun on a rod. So yeah, he said earlier about it, Jason. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that one this year myself, trying to get the steelhead one. I haven't got that in a while. So for those of you that didn't know, I don't know how many of you watch TikTok, but I actually have a TikTok and I've been working hard at throwing videos out. I've been doing a bunch of them every day when I have time. So, check out my TikTok. It's under LT Outdoors 1, I think is what it's called on TikTok. But yeah, I've been making a bunch of really good videos, and I've also been putting them on Facebook under my reels. So you can check out short videos on Facebook too. So yeah, that's probably what we'll have to do because with the gas prices and stuff, I'm trying to save. So okay, glad that you're checking them out though. Thanks for that, Lake Gogebic. Yeah, it's funny. I was just talking with the owner of Freedom Baits the other day. I plan this year. I plan on taking Gemma and Ruby out a lot because those dogs, they don't like to be stuck inside. I don't like to be stuck inside either. So we're gonna do a lot of camping. I'm trying to secure a ride right now so that I can do my normal. I used to do a mile float every year, and I haven't done it in several years now. I want to do my mile float camp trip where I stop and just fly fish and enjoy the time. I catch so many fish on that trip. It's unbelievable, but I want to do it with my dogs and just camp out the whole way. But I got to have somebody that, picks me up at the end and that. So I'm just trying to get all the plans figured out. That's going to be sometime in April. It's not going to be after trout opener because that's actually open year round. So I could fish it right now if I wanted, but I want to wait till the temperatures are actually comfortable enough so that I, obviously don't freeze to death at night. But yeah, it'll be fun. So You sure, Jen? I'd hate to. You guys are so far up there. I mean, I'd appreciate it though. Well, we'll have to discuss it then. Thanks, sis. We'll talk. We'll all talk then, because yeah, I really want to do it. It's really great for the soul, and it's just a lot of fun. I know it would make for a great video. So yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I just like catching them. Aw. Well, I'd be floating all the way down to Alcona Dam, because when I do that, I float the entirety of the pond, and I actually it's fun because I'll float. I try to make a 3-day camp trip out of it, which for those of you that's ever floated it, it's kind of hard to do because that's you could easily float that stretch in a day. So breaking it up into 3 days is not easy. But I try to pick spots that have a nice hole where I know I can get some good fish in before dark when the flies and stuff are hatching, and it's just a lot of fun. So that's what I do. I pick a spot to camp for the night 3 times down the stretch, and then the last day I'll just take my time going across Alcona Pond and I catch walleye, and so I go from trout fishing to getting all kinds of other stuff. So yeah, it's just a good time. Yeah. So I am looking forward to doing that this year. A lot of camp trips though. I'm going to try and spread the word for Freedom Baits this season. So I'm going to travel all around the state. That is my plan. Camping like crazy. I'm hoping to get down to. I talked about it last week, but I'm hoping to go to Jackson for, uh, Waterloo Rec area, just outside of Jackson for probably a week because I know a lot of good lakes down there. I'd love to film. So I do have to get a charger, some sort of port for my vehicle, so I could charge my batteries while I'm sleeping and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a good season. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. So a lady friend. I got no lady friends, Kevin. None in the forecast either. Oh yeah, it'll be a killer video. And back, I mean, I did it for a long time. I did it for like 5 years and caught. I mean, every time I did it, we just slayed them. I would take friends and we caught so many browns and rainbows. It was just nuts. All right, sounds good, Jen. Appreciate it. Gemma, Rob says hi. Says hi to you too, Rube. Gemma's being a booger here. Yeah, everybody knows you, Gemma's. Oh, nice. There you go. That's the way to do it too, Chris. That's my favorite method for steelhead. You know, you got all these guys that swear by spawn. I tell you, if you drift minnows in an area that steelhead are hanging around, you're going to catch just as many or more on minnows. They smash them things. At Seagull Lake, I was looking into that. Yeah, I was looking into that one. 20 years since you fished. Oh, those Waterloo lakes are great. They're so good. I know all those lakes really well down there. I've spent a lot of my life down that way. Good camping. Okay. I know I plan on camping a lot around Ogama and Gladwin. I've been marking down areas, but I also have to find areas that have a bunch of bait shops somewhere in the vicinity so I can make a little money. So thanks, Greg. Yeah, she's getting huge. She's a monster. She's on an antler. I gave her my last shed find, and she's eating it. I have heard about the muskies are up that way. Hey, Dave, how you doing, buddy? Well, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh yeah, minnows for steelhead, hands down, Kevin. Yeah, because I mean, they eat a lot of minnows. That's the main thing they're eating when they're in the rivers. I should have some underwater footage on here, and you got to think that's why they hit spoons in that is because they're flickering. They look like a minnow in the water. So yeah, steelhead love minnows. Me and my dad, that's all we used to use. So no safe ice. Man, that's crazy. Seems like you guys would have a bunch of safe ice. I know we got, I know we're still good over here. Yeah, minnows under a float or just bouncing. I always use a split shot and just bounce the bottom. Yeah, brookies do too. Yep. Spec. Yeah, yeah, crappie minnows, perch minnows. Yeah. I use walleye minnows personally. I mean, a good size. The steelhead will eat a big minnow. Yep, absolutely. But the brook trout, just like Mike just said on here, they love minnows too. If you can get yourself on a nice little beaver pond or something and you chuck out a perch minnow, you'll be amazed, man. Not only the browns, but those brookies will smash them things. Well, if you watch my video from last season when I got the master angler brook trout, that was on a plastic minnow. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been a decent season, Dave. Yep, absolutely. I've been working my tail off, but got to keep the content flowing, man. Zero ice in Lima. Yeah, I kind of figured that. It's been way too warm down that way. I've been throwing a lot of the fish back, man. A lot of them. Yeah, I haven't kept much. Usually by now I do fill the freezer, but I just haven't felt it. I just keep a few here and there. Hey there, Terry. How you doing, brother? Yep, minnows under a bobber works too. Yep. Yeah, I sure would like to, but I talked about this last week, Max. The problem is there's no place down that way because you're just a city, man. There's nowhere that I can just camp out in the woods with my dogs. Like, it's just, I mean, I'd love to, but waxworms they're all right. But you use a minnow, you'll catch them more than you will on a waxworm. That's why they hit spinners too. Meps have always been good, and it's because of that. They look like a minnow. Oh yeah, it is crazy. Yep, they get pretty big. Lack of ice. I get it, man. I get it. I don't know. At this point, I don't know if you could handle my pup, man. She's a psycho. This dog's a psycho. Hey there, Bill. Well, I'm gonna start the auctions off, guys. It's 7:30 here. Like I said, I've got 3 different auctions going on. I did see steelhead fishing's good right now, but like I said, I'm trying to put all my focus into ice fishing because my season got cut down by probably a month and a half this year. So I'm putting all my focus into ice as much as I can, and then I will be running my beaver line soon. And once I run the beaver line, that's when I'll start steelhead fishing in the river while I'm at it. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. All right. First thing that I'm going to auction off tonight, guys. This is one that I really had to put thought into because I found the tube for it. This is my last Lake Effect rod. This is the 40-inch ultralight. This thing is the best rod you could find, and they don't even make it anymore. They stopped making it that year, which I was kind of mad about because I was pushing it. I was trying to get them to use these for open water because this is a great rod. Not only if you wanted to fish docks for panfish, but taking this thing out with you for trout is awesome. You can get through all the thickest stuff in the woods and not get caught up. You can hold it right by your side. It's got the reel seat. It's just a really great rod. And if you watch my videos, you'll see I caught a ton of fish on them. So Robert put it at 35. Will jumped in with 45. We're at $45 right now, guys. $45. Like I said, they don't even make it anymore. I've looked online too, and it's hard to find a rod in this size because I'm trying to find one to replace it with now because I can't push their stuff anymore. So I'm trying to replace everything I can from it. But yeah, $45 right now, 45. This will be the best trout rod that you could ever have, or for panfish. If you want to go out bluegill fishing and stuff, it's the 40-inch ultralight. This is the panty stopper. And like I said, they don't make them anymore. So yeah, these are Lake Effect. I don't push Lake Effect anymore because I don't like them. But thank you for that. But yeah, I'm getting rid of this stuff and I'm just going to get better quality things. But this one here is 40 inches. They stopped making it the first year that they did it for some reason. It's a great rod. They thought it was too long, but I'll tell you what, it works awesome for panfish. Johnny pumped it up to 50 bucks, and then Will jumped back up to 52. We're at 52. It is a great trout rod. Great trout rod. I mean, obviously not for steelhead. Well, steelhead if you're in a stream. This is a good stream rod. Like I said, go through my stream videos last year. You'll see me fishing this with Mep spinners, jigs. I caught a really nice brown opening day last year on this rod. It's got a really nice soft tip, but at the same time, it bounds up into some really tough stuff up here. So, you know, you've got enough backbone to get that fish in, but the tip is nice and just a lot of fun. So we're at 53.75. Robert jumped her at 53.75. We're at 53.75 right now. 53.75 is what we're at for this trout rod. Like I said, it's basically one of a kind. They don't make them anymore. And it's hard to find these 40-inch rods anywhere. So it is a great size if you're casting for panfish or fishing the trout streams. It's hard to get this thing hung up in trees and bushes and stuff. Just an excellent rod. So, yeah, right now we're at 53.75. Rob's got her at 53.75 right now, guys. 53.75. I'm going to let this go for another 30 seconds. Will's out. All right, 30 more seconds if nobody else wants to jump on it. This will go for 53.75. It's a really nice rod. Like I said, it was probably the best little trout rod I had. Jason jumped in at 55, and then Mark jumped in at 60. Hey there, Mark. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Chris. I was the only reason that they even had any of that. So we'll see how far that lasts. We're at 60 bucks right now. Mark's got her at 60. $60 right now, $60. $60 for this great rod. Awesome trout rod. 60 bucks, guys. $60. Mark is my friend, McKinley from McKinley. Good dude. His wife Jen is the one I was chatting with a little earlier on here. But we're at 60 right now. 60 bucks. No, I get it. But it is, you know, it's the best trout rod that you could have for being out in the woods and stuff. It took me a lot. I really had to think this over to even want to sell this. But again, I have so many of you asking me all the time what rod I'm using and stuff while I'm out. And I just hate having to say that I'm using their stuff, you know? So 65 bucks right now. We're at 65 bucks. 65. Rob's got her at 65 right now. Oh yeah, I know all the lakes, buddy. Yeah. Yep. I've fished. I know them all and I've fished them all. So yeah, but yeah, that one's private. There's a lot of private lakes. 80. Thanks for that, Mark. I appreciate that, brother. We're at $80 right now, guys. 80 bucks on the trout rod. 80 bucks. 80 bucks, guys. I'll let this go for 30 more seconds. If nobody else wants to hop in there, Mark will have it for 80 bucks. We're at $80, 80 bucks right now. 80 bucks. 10 more seconds, and Mark will have her for 80 bucks. So I'm sure I'll be running into you guys again on the ice here soon. Going once, going twice, sold. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that, brother. So, all right. Thank you. Thank you kindly. And again, it comes in the tube that it came in. So that tube, make sure that that thing doesn't break ever. It's hard to break these rods anyway. I was never able to break one. And I've caught a lot of big fish on these rods. So, yeah, thank you very much, Mark. Really, really appreciate that. And you'll have fun, man. Trout fishing with this rod was really a riot. It was definitely nice to use. So Well, I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I know you'll enjoy that rod. I know you will. Hopefully you get to play with it too, Jen. You'll like it. All right. Next up, like I said, with one of these bags tonight, I still have this brand new hat that I have not worn. I opened the bag just to show you guys at one time. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Now we're going to be going to as far as I know, he doesn't own it. That's still owned by Ross. I just seen Ross in there recently. I'm going to be auctioning off now this big mystery bag. This thing is loaded. I always try to fill these up with as much fishing tackle as I can. This bag, or this mystery bag, will come with this Mammoth Innovations beanie hat. Super comfy, really nice hat. Never been worn. So bid starts now. So $35. We'll put her into $35 right now. We're at $35. Hey there, Brian. Higgins Lake, buddy. I hope you're having fun over there, man. The Elite Rod at some point. Okay. Thanks, Rob. I know I don't know, it's hard because people ask me all the time what I'm using, and I really hate having to say that I'm using their stuff, you know. The rod is awesome, and I hate to say that, but it is. But right now, $55. 55. Rob jumped her up to 55. You get this full fishing bag here with this nice beanie hat. I'll take it out of the bag just to show you. It's never been worn. Totally clean. Totally beautiful. Doesn't even have a gem of hair on it. So it's a really nice hat. Really nice hat. 56. $56. We were already at 55, Adam. But Will jumped her to 56. We're at 56 right now. 56, he gets the beanie and the full bag of fishing tackle. I do have another bag that I'm going to auction off. That's going to be auctioned off on its own. 57.50. 58. Adam jumped in with 58. We're at $58. $58 right now, guys, for the fishing tackle bag and the beanie hat. $58. $58 right now. I do see the other bags actually ripped, so you'll kind of get a sneak peek at what's in there. $58 right now for the fishing tackle bag and the beanie. And the bags are always loaded with lots of goodies. So it's definitely a cool hat. Yeah, I really like their logo. I've been wearing the black one, and I was going to start wearing this white one when I forgot that I even had it. But then I seen it, and I'm like, oh, man. So figured I'd auction it. 65. Robert jumped her. We're at 65. $65, guys. 65 for the hat and the bag. 75. Roy jumped her to 75. $75. Just barely got you there, Adam. 75. We're $75 right now. 75. You know, that's a good question, Chris. I don't know. I haven't been in town lately, so I didn't see it. Hopefully that doesn't mean they're going to tear down that field like they were talking about doing, but who knows? 75. Roy's got her at 75 right now. $75. We're at $75. Now, Roy, you've never bought from me before, so if you do happen to win this, I see Robert jumped in, but if you did, we'd have to discuss. I don't know how you'd make the payment or anything, but Robert, we're at $80 right now. $80. Robert's jumped her up to 80. We're at $80 right now for the hat and the bag full of tackle. So all this money goes into the stuff. Yep, plus shipping. Luckily, I mean, this stuff ships pretty. No. Hat and the tackle bag, Paul. Hat and the tackle bag. $80 right now. We got $80 right now, guys. $80 for the hat and the tackle bag. Yeah, plus shipping, but I don't know. Shipping is not a ton on this stuff. And luckily, Mark that won the rod doesn't live too far, so I can get that to him without shipping, because that would cost me like $50 to ship. It's ridiculous. But we're at $80 right now. $80. I'm going to let it go for just 30 more seconds here if nobody else wants to jump in. This stuff here will go for $80, and I'll get it shipped out. Can't ship tomorrow because it's a holiday, but I could ship on Tuesday. So all right. Countdown's counting down, guys. Going to be $80 here, going once, going twice, and sold to Robert. Thanks, brother. Much appreciated. Got you a bunch of stuff here with the hat. So you got that. I got one more bag here to do. All right. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate everybody. So everybody that gets in there. They probably are, Rich. I don't push for people to fish in the spillways because the whole idea for those spillways, that's where the fish are spawning. You know, for the longest time they made it so you couldn't even legally fish in there. So I don't really push for that. I don't like people ripping them off the beds, but you know, I'm sure they're in there. Steelhead are up there all winter. All winter they're in the river. So open the auction back up. Okay. Well, thanks, Robert. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, Robert donated this stuff back up. So I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you. Robert donated this back. So if you guys, yeah, sometimes you can see them jumping, but a lot of times, well, you definitely see them jumping, but that's mostly when they're trapped up there for a good period of time. A lot of times you'll see them in that center cement piece. They usually just kind of hang out there, but they're probably in the hole for sure. But yeah, auction's back up, guys. Robert put this stuff back in and donated the money that he won. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that, Rob. That was nice of you. So back at it again, guys. Whoever wants to start off the bidding can start on this tackle bag in the hat. $50, $65. Just barely got you there, Kevin. We're 65. Rodney's got her at $65 right now. $65, guys, for the hat and the tackle bag. And like I said, I stock these bags as good as I can without tearing them to pieces. So you get this beautiful brand new hat and a tackle bag. Right now we're at 65. Rodney's got her at $65. $65 right now for the tackle bag and the hat. $65. I'm going to let it go for 30 more seconds. And in 30 seconds, Rodney will have it for 65. Sorry if you hear any of the background noise. I got Gemma chewing on a bone underneath my feet. So right now, though, Rodney's at 65. We got $65, guys. $65 for the hat and the tackle bag. Going for about 10 more seconds. $65, Rodney. $65. Again, I thank you guys all for getting on and doing the auctions. I know some people have a lot of fun with these. So going once, going twice, sold. Oh, God dang. Adam jumped in. Sorry, Adam. I did it beforehand. Rick does love Gemma. I got another bag, though, Adam. Sorry. But we are at 65. Rodney Bailey. Okay. Next up, we got another bag here. This one's got a tear in it. Got some packaging hanging out there, but doing this one here, guys. This is just the tackle bag itself, so there's not a hat with this one. I didn't have an extra hat, or I would have tossed a hat in there. 30-second delay, huh? Shoot. Didn't seem like it because I got that laugh out loud pretty fast there. Right now we've got another bag going up, guys. Again, full of all kinds of stuff. It's mostly, like I said earlier, mostly open water stuff because obviously we're almost at the end. Yep, delay. Okay, it just doesn't seem like I got much of a delay because even when you guys say I have a delay, it's like instant. But this bag here, I'm trying to kind of switch over to open water stuff because we're kind of at the end of yeah. People don't want the hats I wear, I'm sure. But I've got the open water stuff I'm switching over to, guys, because ice fishing's about done. So oh. All right. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's from pausing the video because I know some people are always saying you got to close out and come back in, just like Aaron said. So I think it's a sync thing. I don't think it's delayed on my end. I think it's just a delay on some of your ends. But all right, this bag right here, guys, just the bag, no hat. So if you guys anybody wants to bid on the bag, it's full of a lot of fishing tackle. So if anybody wants to bid on this, you can start off the bidding at whatever number you would like. Often buffers, and then I get behind. All right, $20. Kevin's got her at 20. We're at $20 right now, guys. $20. $20 for this bag. Like I said, I chuck them full. I push as much stuff in there. Obviously, I even ripped this one. So they can only hold so much. $20 right now for this mystery tackle bag. $20. 37. Adam jumped her 37. We're at $37 right now. $37 for the mystery tackle bag. Got a little bit of everything in there. $37. $37, guys. 37. $37 for the mystery tackle bag tonight. Gemma's eating stuff. $40. Roy jumped her to 40. We're at $40 right now. $40 for the mystery tackle bag. $40. It's got all kinds of open water fishing stuff. You got stuff for bass, pike. You also got some steelhead stuff in there. A little bit of everything. So 45. We're at $45. Adam jumped her up. We're at $45 right now. $45. We're at $45, guys. $45. And hopefully you guys are able to get out ice fishing this week. Some of you. I know some of you don't have ice, but like I said before, us up north people have it. So get up north if you can. We're at $45 right now, guys. $45. $45 for the mystery tackle bag. I'm going to let this go for 30 more seconds. And if nobody else wants to bid, then it'll be 45. 55. Jason jumped in. We're at $55. 55, guys. Still ice. Yeah, we still got ice up here, too. We didn't lose much. So I'm going to be at it all week, hopefully. We got a snowstorm coming, which I'm not happy about, but I'll get past it. $55. We're at 55 right now. Jason Biz jumped in. So we're at 55. $55. We're at $55 for this mystery tackle bag full of greatness. So $55. I'm going to let it go for 30 more seconds. $55. I'm going to try and do this just like I didn't have one last week. I'm going to try and do it like an every other week thing. So that way I can have an entire day of chatting with you guys and then a day with some chatting and an auction because I know some of you enjoy it. So 55 right now. We're at $55. $55. Got about 5 seconds left on the clock. $55. 55. Jason's got her at 55. Going once, going twice, and sold. Sold for 55, Jason. Thank you. Yeah, it does sound like we have a storm coming for sure. See, I knew somebody was going to get me. That's a good one, Rob. But that was quick, so I know I'm not behind. Like I said, I can't ship tomorrow, guys, because it's a holiday. There is no mail, so it'll go out on Tuesday. I'll have everything ready to be going out, so I do appreciate it. You got me there for a second, man. I think if you would have waited like an extra 3 seconds, it would have made me think, oh, I wonder if I'm behind. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep, I'll let you know, Rodney. Gemma's over here moving things around. 12 to 18 inches. Holy cow. I don't think the shipping is going to be much, Rodney, because I'm going to, like I said earlier, with that's why I don't like to do the big stuff so much, because it costs me a fortune. But these mystery bags and stuff, I can get into a smaller box, and it's just a little easier for me to deal with. So, I mean, it'll probably cost me like, I'd say $6 or $7, but I'll get her figured out. I know. I appreciate. I joke. The other day somebody was messaging me, and I swear to God, you guys are. I feel like you guys are just. Definitely a family. But yeah, it's great. So I appreciate everybody, and like I said, I hope if you guys get a chance to get out fishing this week, you get out and do it. Me and Rick are going to be out tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled, because tomorrow night will be a new video coming on where me, Rich, and Rick are out catching some crappies. So that was a lot of fun. I did some crazy mix-ups with it too, where I kind of chipmunked voice some stuff and slow-mos, and it's a pretty good video. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Appreciate y'all. She ain't got that accent though. Oh, geez. Oh man. But yeah, it's a good video. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Because like I said, I've noticed that my views are going way down now. And it's probably just people getting tired of, no, he's not my uncle. No, just one of my really good friends. Yeah. But yeah, I think people are just getting tired of seeing so many panfish. Just got to mix it up a bit. So, like I said earlier, this week we're going for trophy crappie tomorrow. I am going to try and get my master angler crappie at a whole new lake that I have never fished in my life. And then hopefully one day this week, between the storms, I'll be out after smelt and brown trout. So, Gemma, come here. So hopefully that's what I'm going to be doing. Bearded family. That's about it. Yeah. Hey, now, don't you be taking my woman, Adam. That's funny. No, the tournament's still going, Kevin. My tournament that I'm got going on right now, for you guys, it goes till March 15th. So you still got time. For those of you that are in it, you still got time to to get going on that. But the numbers are pretty high, though. People have caught a lot of big fish. The tournament that I'm in right now through Mammoth, I'm in second place at the moment, but I don't see that lasting long, because a lot of these guys, they've got open water in like New York and that, and they're just doing way better than we could in Michigan. So you're just getting jealous down south. Well, I'm getting jealous because you guys have a Hannah Barron down there. So. Oh yeah, always be outdoor related. So yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, if you guys just had a playlist going while you slept or something on there, that would be awesome. But I mentioned this earlier, and I'll mention it again. I'm trying to hit this year before January 1st. I want to get up to 10,000 subscribers. So I'm almost to 7. I keep kind of squeaking my way up. But if you guys can help me hit the 10,000 mark this season, I'm going to do a massive giveaway. I'm going to not only talk to sponsors, but I'll go talk to some of the bait shops, and I'll just get a bunch of stuff gathered up and have a massive giveaway for you guys. So please help me out any way you can. Share my videos that you enjoy on your Facebook, share them on your Twitter, whatever. Share them, anything that you have. And if you don't have that kind of stuff, just share them with your family. So that's all it takes. But I appreciate everybody's help. Made it out one day. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I know when I talked to Uncle Dale the other day, he said he never even got out on the ice. So it's definitely a good idea, though. Yep. You could easily help the channel by letting it play through for sure. I appreciate that too, Brandon. Absolutely. Thanks, Joe. I hope you have a good night too, brother. Thank you. And I do hope you guys enjoy tomorrow's video. Let me know what you think. Me and Rick will be out tomorrow trying to hammer those giant crappies. We'll see what we can get done with it. Should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a brand new lake, so I hope you guys enjoy that. I am going to blame you, Matt. That's what it is. Yep. You got some new stuff, and it's usually what does it, man. No, I'm sure I'm in that same predicament. I get that new auger and stuff, and ice has got to be messed up all season. But well, I appreciate that, Adam. Thank you. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, I hope so, man. Hopefully, I got a lot to show you guys. So I'm gonna hop off of here for the night, though. Thanks, Rodney. You have a good night too, brother. I hope you guys all have a great night and a wonderful week. I'll be chatting with you again soon. And, if not sometime during the week, I'll chat with you on Sunday. But have a great week. I'm going to try and catch some giant fish. Hope you enjoy my content. And I will chat with you guys again soon. Take care.